Zachary Prince, see you later, buddy. Have a great night.
Oh, Zachary Prince, you sent me a DM, but I was busy this morning, so I didn't get a chance to respond.
Official Wildster shout out right here for Zachary Prince.
Thanks, Zachary.
Zachary Prince, that's pretty cool.
Zachary Prince says, alright bro, I'm gonna touch you.
What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about Zachary Prince again. It's been about 2 months since my first Zachary Prince video and the story just keeps getting crazier. I already know that he was a well-known person in the dumpy community, but I didn't know that he was best friends with every commentary YouTuber. You'd think like maybe he'd get his foot in with like the smaller creators, like he's friends with the small commentary then he builds up, but nope, he just was best friends with Nicholas DeOrio right away.
Motherfucking Zachary Prince in chat, what's going on?
And if you don't know Nick, he doesn't just shout out random chatters, especially ones that don't donate to him. But every time he saw Zachary Prince in chat, he gave him a nice shout out. That makes me think him and Nick were friends, maybe even talking in the DMs.
They were friends! They were talking in the DM!
And I'm not even crazy for thinking this because Zachary Prince was texting Chud Logic in the DMs. And Chud Logic and Nick were good friends, so it wouldn't surprise me if Zach snuck his way in there. But as the Nick shoutouts kept happening, it had me questioning just how long this was gonna last.
Have a good stream, Zachary Prince. Thank you for lurking.
Apparently all the Zachary Prince shoutouts was enough for one viewer, Orpheus, to actually look into him and find the video I made on him. Orpheus was disgusted and even went as far as calling him a freak.
Minors. Whoa! Whoa! Zachary Prince.
I couldn't help but agree with him, and the best move that he thought he could do is get this video to Nick so he could stop shouting him out. Although I believe Orpheus had other intentions. Orpheus kinda seemed jealous of the attention Zach was getting and didn't like it, so he found anything he could to go against him. I can't say I'm the biggest fan of that, but Nick seeing this video was the best thing that could have happened.
The most underground Lolcow, Zachary Prince? What the fuck?
Zachary Prince exposed. Wait, what's this?
I text minors.
Whoa! Whoa!
What the fuck?
Zachary Prince.
What's good, guys? Today we are cracking Jelly Bean.
Okay, I'll check this after. This is insane. Okay, dude. Can't even have bits on this fucking stream. Can't even make bits, dude. What is happening?
In this very moment, Nick completely cut off Zach forever. I don't believe they've spoken, and he hasn't got a single shout out since this happened. You can pretty much pinpoint this exact moment to when Zachary Prince started to spiral. I was hearing rumblings behind the scenes that this completely broke him. He's completely lost it. And I didn't know this till about a week ago, but apparently he was pissed I made my video in the first place. Supposedly he's been crashing out in other people's DMs, it just never got back to me till now. And apparently the news got out that a close associate of mine, Junk Drawer Gaming, ended up leaking some info about the DMs they had, and Zach was not happy about that.
This Junk Drawer guy blows cocks, and I hate him.
And apparently the person he was most mad at wasn't me, but his good friend, old pal, Nicholas DeOrio. I don't know if I should be sharing this info, but there's been a lot of rumors going around that people are leaking Nicholas DeOrio's chat to other servers. And I can't say who sent me this screenshot for privacy reasons, but it looks like Zachary Prince has been the leaker all along. And honestly, I can't say I'm too surprised by this. What else is a fallen fan supposed to do, except for get back at the guy who wronged them? But he seemingly still agrees with Nick's takes, he just hates Nick now. He was such a fan at one point, he even asked for the Nicholas DeOrio tummy cam, but now he can't even look at the man. It truly is one of the saddest breakups I've ever seen in commentary. And I've still been keeping up with his Twitter account over the past couple weeks, and he's been crashing out non-stop. In this post he says he hates Mexicans, and in this other post he says he would not bark for a goth mommy, which is a complete 180 from what he was saying 2 months ago. And here's arguably the worst DM I've been sent. I wish it would have been AI LeBron dick. It's truly a shame seeing a guy who rose so fast fall off just as quickly.
Hop off my pussy.
There really is no words I can use to describe how he's acting right now. Something I will say though is that apparently people are calling him Tommy ZP in private chats. I don't really get it, but I've heard it a couple times, so I feel like I have to include it.
A bad father, and then I fucked my daughter!
It feels like every community I go into, I see Zachary Prince in it. I originally saw him in the Dumpy community before he jumped into my community. If you want to be a part of my community, subscribe, join Discord below in description and pin comment. Then I saw him in Nick's community, Aiden's community, Cleeman's community, Dicker's community, and last of all, Tommy C's community. He jumps around from server to server to server just hoping for a little bit of fame. He got it with Nick before he got cut off, and now he's back on the prowl. And people are going to see this video and be like, you just hate this guy, why do you keep tearing into him? When I actually don't hate him, I talk to him sometimes. I just think these actions need to be called out. I mean, we even have a podcast together. Although the podcast did end for a little bit because I thought his actions were just unacceptable.
Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking about the Rehooked podcast. The situation is insane. So this guy Jimmy O is making his own new podcast with 3 random people. I hope you guys understand. I do. It's been good. It's been great. 7 episodes in, and we're ending. Wish it could have went better, but it's how things go sometimes.
Oh, and I completely forgot to go over this in my last video, but he just has a weird tendency to post videos of him eating and drinking stuff. This isn't like a huge thing to cancel him on, but it is pretty funny and I thought I'd mention it. I'll just talk over this clip right here, but he just eats this pizza with, I don't know why, he makes 0 sounds. And he just posts a video. It makes literally 0 sense to me. On his YouTube channel, he has a 34-part series in YouTube Shorts of him just drinking the same coffee. And midway through the series, he stopped because he wanted to post an 8-part series where he just ate 1 cookie. He's a very strange individual still, and I would love to see where he goes in the future. I just hope he stops going down this bad path he's been going down. And the last thing I gotta talk about is the thing that's in the thumbnail, the him dating Indians allegation. Somebody asked him about it, and he just straight up admitted to it. This is one thing I'm gonna have to defend him on because I just don't think this makes any sense. I don't have a problem with Indian people, and I just do not care if he dates Indians. People are gonna say I'm sweeping, but I just don't understand why this was blown up into a huge Zachary Prince drama. Like, oh, he admitted to dating Indians. Cool, I don't care. It is gonna be a really good thumbnail though. And out of all things people could be nitpicking him about, they choose the dumbest thing imaginable. And speaking of the thumbnail, thank you Key Boy for helping me executively produce the thumbnail. You know, the guy with like 400k subscribers? Shout out.
It's not funny. You're on vacation with your fucking family. We love you. Get off your phone. I'm not doing what this.
You're on vacation with your family?
In the morning. Then you can fly back to Baltimore.
What do you mean on vacation? It's 2 in the morning.
Damn.
I love you and respect what you do, but you're not doing that here with us.
So kid, basically,
was that your mom?
Your mom just told you that you disgust her.
Loki, like,
Is it over actually?
I kind of don't want this to be clipped.
And another big special thank you to Chud Logic for actually rating the thumbnail on livestream and saying that's good. I'm a fan of him, so that means something to me, you know?
And they asked for feedback on this thumbnail. I don't actually make the thumbnails, DK does, but I could probably give my professional opinion nonetheless. I think that's pretty good. I'd go with that, yeah. That's a thumbs up from me. Dates Indians, and then Indians is in the colour of the Indian flag. Although I don't know who this person is. I'm assuming they date Indians, is that right? Something like that? Is that what it is? So I say go for it.
And that's gonna go ahead and do it for the video. Even though I was just slandering Zachary Prince for like 7 minutes, we do still have a podcast called Rehook, so go check that out. Quick update on future videos, I am no longer making Peter Part 2. A lot of crazy things have happened, and I do not feel comfortable making that video anymore. Thank you Junk Drawer Gaming for sitting in a Discord call with me for about an hour making that intro. It was pretty swag. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, join the Discord, link in bio, follow me on Twitter, and I think that's really about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and catch you guys later.
Yo, I've been liking this Jimmy guy. I'm not gonna lie.
I like this
liking my
Jimmy guy.
tweets.
Dude,
Jimmy.
Dude!
What he says makes sense. He makes sense a lot.
This
of
guy
the
just gets it right.
Jimmy
Yeah, he
seems
just
like a
gets it right.
YN.